cause. They ain't ready for the cause.
Top of the morning to you. Oh shit, that's not right. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Fuck. Good morning, Matterchodes. That works. All right, hey guys, what's going on? It's the vlog that I promised you guys last week. I have notes. Everything is sincere and from my heart. I wrote it down. I don't want you to think this is just some random shit I'm spewing at you guys. I wrote it down because there was a lot I wanted to cover. It took me quite a while to write this out and put it in a format that could be distilled to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video from Thursday. I'm really excited about the new format. We'll dive into that a bit later. First, I wanted to sincerely apologize for my 3 months of total radio silence. It started back in December, obviously, the holiday season, general busyness, and then since then it seems like it's just been one thing after another in my personal life and some other stuff we'll get into later. I shouldn't have just gone completely silent on Twitter. That was not the right way to handle it. I felt guilty about not publishing any videos and just kind of falling behind and falling more and more behind. And the best way for me to deal with it at the time was to just delete the Twitter app and try to live my life. Probably wasn't the right way to do it, so I sincerely apologize to you guys for that. During the last couple weeks, I've spent a lot of time thinking about my channel and why I was so unmotivated to make new videos. When I first started making videos, it was something exciting and creative and interesting. The scammer achievements, the scorecard were things that nobody else was doing, and it was innovative and unique and special. And I felt like it added a little bit of extra quality and value to my channel. Eventually, I started pushing out 2 videos a week, which I think was a good pace, but nothing was special or interesting anymore. It was the same shit over and over 2 times a week, the same rut, the same routine. It wasn't creative, and I hated pushing out content that didn't create value, or at least wasn't entertaining or unique or special. It was just the same rehashed, boring shit over and over. And I think that's probably why I stopped in the first place, was due to that. During the last couple of weeks of reflection, I started developing the idea for the format that you guys saw on Thursday, a truly investigative, journalistic take on scam baiting. And I'm really excited for that format because not only does it allow me to be a bit more creative in the way that I do things, but I think it has the potential to have a much larger impact on the world. And not only educating people about scam baiting so they can avoid scam, but I've also in the past had the opportunity to work with law enforcement and private organizations to shut scammers down. What I know of and what has been shared with me is that 2 scammers in the United States were arrested due to the evidence that I compiled on them. So I'm really excited for the new format and that it'll contribute to making the world a better place and not just entertainment value. Obviously, entertainment value is great, but I think we as a community have an opportunity, and not only an opportunity, but an obligation to make the world just a little bit of a better place with what we're doing. Another aspect of the new format that I kind of briefly touched on was the creativity of it, and the ability to do the face-to-face talking to you guys and the cutscenes and everything really gives me the ability to go wild with my creativity. And I think that'll prevent me from getting in the rut that I got into before and feeling unmotivated. And I think it'll add a lot of value to the channel and we'll avoid rehashing the same thing over and over, because every time is a new experience, right? And the things you learn and the way it's handled is always new and always interesting. I've always held my videos to a very high standard of quality. Not just my videos, everything I do and am in my personal life and my professional life has always, I've always strived for it to be absolutely the best quality that it can be or that I can be. The new format is a complete change of what I'm used to, and the face-to-face and everything requires a significant amount more filming and editing. My God, the editing is unbelievable. Publishing 2 videos a week may not be realistic right now or in the near future, potentially sometimes. So I'm not going to commit quite yet to a certain amount of videos per week or per month. I think we're going to figure it out together as to what works best within my schedule and my editing abilities and my filming abilities. Because I don't want to overwork myself. I also don't want to leave you guys hanging for weeks on end without a video. So we're going to work for a while and find a happy medium. So if you don't see me for a week, don't panic. It's just a matter of finding a rhythm that works well. Filming scenes, instead of just recording a scene, instead of just doing the screen capture and actually filming the face-to-face, is a completely different ballgame, like I said, and also requires a completely different set of equipment than what I typically film with. So part of maintaining a high standard of quality is some equipment upgrades that I have planned in the future. Right now, the camera that I'm filming on right now is a borrowed point and shoot that I'm sure the owner would love to have back eventually. Cheap $10 lavalier microphone I picked up off Amazon Prime as kind of an emergency. I need something now to get this done. And while the fact that you guys are so supportive and just watch my videos is more than I could ever ask for, if you want to contribute to the channel in a more substantial way, and you want to contribute to the quality and raising the standards of the channel and the content we produce, I have set up a Patreon. I'm not going to bug you guys about it every video. I'm not that type of person, but it's available, it's there, there's some cool perks. If you'd like to check that out in the link down below and contribute to upgrading lighting, camera, audio, everything that's involved with making this production. I'd also like to take a quick second to thank some of you guys who have shown some incredible support the last couple months. A couple people on Twitter that I'd like to thank. Susan wrote, "Are we ever going to see videos from you again? Really miss your content." Not sure how to pronounce this name. Ziagzix asked, "Hey, where have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing okay." And of course, Cryptlex, who was the first to notice that I was back on Twitter a couple weeks ago when I was snooping around, kind of getting things set up and ready for the new video, and reached out to check up on me. I could go on forever and ever reading out everything that you guys have sent me, both YouTube messages, comments, Twitter. I've read them all, believe me, and I deeply appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It's absolutely humbling how much community cares about some random guy like me, so thank you very much for that. Now that I've spent forever blabbing, it's your guys' turn. So what do you guys think about the new format? Please drop a message in the comments down below. Like it, love it, hate it, got ideas for how to make it better, things that I should stop doing, start doing. I really want to include your feedback, and so far it's been overwhelmingly positive, but I'd love to know what I can do better to really make this channel all that it can be. So thank you guys once again. I hope this answered all of your questions, and I'm really excited to be back on YouTube and producing fun content for you guys.